Hi everyone, how are you doing today? I'm Jessica, and today I wanted to give you a little bit of daily motivation, a little bit of wisdom from me and from a quote that I found on the internet today. It says, in order to succeed, we first must believe that we can. And this quote is by Nikos Kazantzakis. I don't really know how to say his last name, so I'll put it in the description box below. That way you can look it up if you'd like, so I can give him proper credit. Anyway, what this quote really means to me is it has everything to do with the law of attraction, because we're constantly creating our own reality and our thoughts are so very powerful. If I think about something, if I worry about something, I dwell on it, or I get upset over something, the universe sees those thoughts that I'm putting out into the universe, their energy that I'm putting out into the universe, and the universe will give me those events. Like, more events in my life are going to come from whatever I'm thinking. So for me, it is so very important to practice, positive self-talk, positive focus, getting out of any type of self-pity or anger. I mean, I've got to get out of that if I ever get into a place of that emotion, because then it will ruin my thoughts and it will turn my thoughts into something very negative, and the universe sees these thoughts and it keeps like attracting more events into my life based on what I'm thinking. So if I just put out good positive energy, good thoughts, love into the universe, gratitude, then the universe is going to bring me really good things in return, because those are the thoughts that I'm putting out into the universe. It's like a little email that you send out into the universe each time you have a thought. And that's why it's important not to get so sucked into your thoughts, but just to acknowledge your thoughts. You can just be sitting there and a crazy thought will pop into your mind. I've had struggles with, drugs and alcohol. So maybe I'll have a thought like, man, I want to go get drunk tonight, or I see somebody drinking and I want to go and have a drink with them or whatever. I mean, I can just take these little thoughts and just acknowledge them and be like, like that was an interesting thought. Or it could be something like, I don't know, maybe I don't feel good enough in a certain situation. And so my thoughts will kind of tell me, you don't fit in here, you're not good enough for these kind of people. I can take those thoughts and just acknowledge them for what they are. It doesn't mean that a thought has to be true or false, right or wrong. It's just a thought. It's just a type of energy form that's kind of drifting in your mind. And so you can either take it and make it your reality, make it your truth, or you can just acknowledge it and be like, okay, acknowledge, check, okay, on to the next thought. So if we're going to succeed, we've got to change our thought process. We have to begin to realize that the only thing holding us back is ourselves, honestly, because I've seen darker days. I had a huge just period of my life where I was in complete darkness and depression, and I hated myself, and I never felt like I was going to amount to anything, because I just was so stuck within this just self-pity, this horrible darkness and depression. I couldn't get out of it. In order for me to actually conquer that and to get out of that darkness, I had to believe that there was a light at the end of the tunnel. I had to have some type of faith, some hope that things were going to get better. And the minute I just changed my thoughts, my focus just a little bit to, instead of being stuck and I'm going to be miserable for the rest of my life and I'm just going to hate myself always, I started to change my thinking into more positive thoughts like, I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to overcome this. I can do it. And it was just that tiny amount of changing in your thinking that was able to pull me out of my depression. Of course, you know, I had to take the next action to get myself there, but it all starts with thinking positively and believing in yourself that you can actually get somewhere where you want to go. You can achieve your dreams. I set goals for myself now. You know, I have like a weekly goal. I have a monthly goal that I set. I have goals that I want to accomplish for the year. And then I've got, you know, within 2 years, within 5 years, within 10 years. If you just start to set these goals and start dreaming big and start saying, I can do it, then the universe is going to lead you to that goal. It may not be overnight because, you know, things don't happen that fast, but within time, and you keep thinking, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I believe in myself, I love myself, and I'm going to overcome this and I'm going to achieve my goals. If you just keep thinking and talking like that, you're going to succeed and you're going to make your dreams come true. The universe is amazing. The law of attraction is the one law that you need to know and to be aware of, because it's so important in how you're creating your own reality. If you don't believe that you're creating your own reality right now, then start to acknowledge, write down your thoughts, write down the thoughts that you're having every single day, and see what happens. See if the universe is bringing you more events into your life that are based on those thoughts. And then if you recognize that, try to shift a little bit, shift your focus, shift your thoughts, and start giving yourself positive affirmations. You know, it can be something as simple as, I am beautiful, I love people, I like to help others, I'm grateful for the day, and start seeing how the universe starts bringing in more events into your life that show that gratitude is working in your life. It's really amazing. I hope you guys can get something out of this video. It's such a beautiful day outside.